Yo, welcome back to the Super Mario 64 playthrough here at Trippy Commentaries. We're back here in the Hazy Maze Cave, where we actually have to find a secret level that will unlock our third and final cap in the game. This one will be the metal cap. I always thought it was pretty cool how the level is hidden inside of, this level, where you have the other two caps are hidden throughout the castle. The wing cap there is right there at the beginning in the first room of the castle, and the vanished cap was outside of the courtyard inside the moat. So here you have it. This door right here will lead to the third and final level where we can unlock another cap. And this one will be the metal cap. This is definitely one of my favorite upgrades in the game. You have to give credit to this game, Super Mario 64, for pretty much having the best upgrades or best power-ups of any other Mario game. I mean, after this you have Super Mario Sunshine. There are no upgrades in that one. The only power-ups you get are just the nozzles to your water jetpack gimmick there. And in the Super Mario Galaxy series, there are some cool upgrades, but not that many. They bring the fire flower back. They actually have an ice flower in that game, which I like quite a bit. I thought that was cool because you can freeze the ground or the water and turn it into, platforms for you to walk over lakes and stuff like that. You can also freeze waterfalls, so that way you can wall jump all the way up them. So I thought that was pretty cool. But other than that, you could turn into a spring, I think is one of them. I don't know. There's really nothing too memorable in that game as far as upgrades are concerned. In the new Super Mario Wii games, I'm trying to think. I do like the mini mushroom. I thought that was cool because that allows you to walk on water. The helicopter hat, that was a pretty big disappointment. Come on. I mean, we've been given the Tanuki suit and stuff in the past to be able to fly, and now you're trying to give us just a helicopter that sends us straight up. I mean, I know you're trying to compensate for the 4 players, but it just didn't do it for me. I mean, the game is fun, and we'll definitely play that one here for the channel. In fact, we might even have to make that one like a 4-player playthrough, just because I think that's what makes that game even funner, makes it more crazy, definitely more difficult. Alright, so in this part of the playthrough here at Super Mario 64, we're just going to concentrate on getting really easy stars. We have 22 stars right now, so our goal is to get to 30 stars in this part. That way we can face off with Bowser once again in the next installment. So there's another star. We are up to 23, and let's move on to another easy star right here in Lethal Lava Land. So let's head back here. This one is Red Hot Log Rolling, which we will not take part in. We're going to do a U-turn right from the start, grab this wing cap, and just glide all the way to the star. That's how you do it. Alright. Gotta like how they put a wing cap in this level. That's definitely pretty convenient. If you do want to do it this way, I certainly recommend to stop at that platform there. That way you can get some more air. You can see the log right here. No thank you. We'll skip that. And there's the star. Glide right to it. Another star down. Okay, so now let's move on to Big Boo's Haunt. There's an easy star we can find there as well. So let's go ahead and go right into there. In fact, you know what? Before we do that, we have Hazy Maze Cave right here. There's some pretty easy stars here as well. We will not be elevating for the 8 red coins. Now we have the metal cap available in the level as well. That's cool. It is one of my favorite power-ups in the game, but it is definitely underused. You can probably say that about every power-up in Super Mario 64. That's why I always have been an advocate for just making a direct sequel to Super Mario 64. Call it Super Mario 642. The last Mario that came out was Super Mario 3D World, which that does look cool. I want to play that. I mean, the new upgrade in that one is a cat suit. Not at all something I'm excited to play with. But I guess the game looks okay, but in my opinion, I think I would have been much more excited to play a sequel to this game. And you really don't even have to change much about it, you know, just put it inside, instead of Peach's castle, maybe make it Bowser's castle. You know, do the whole painting thing again, that'd be cool. Just make the castle more intricate because, you know, you have some more powerful systems with the Wii U. You can make a really cool Bowser's castle, different paintings all around. Think about what you can pull off nowadays. It's something a lot better than this. I mean, this still holds up as one of the best Mario platformers to this day. Alright, this star can be a little bit annoying because the game sometimes likes to drop you off for no reason. Definitely got to be careful. Let's try to change the camera angle. Oh gosh, it's so awkward. But yeah, so in my opinion, I think if Mario really wanted to hit a home run with its next platformer, go back to this style of game, just to the T. You know, make it nostalgic, but brand new all at the same time. Because a lot of this is pretty basic. You could tell this was, you know, your basic idea for a 3D platformer. You know, this is taking Mario into the 3 dimensions. And I think you could really take it another level. You know, you could take this formula and just make it another level. You don't have to mess with the, you know, with the graphics and all that from Super Mario Galaxy. Or, I'm sorry, not the graphics, the gravity. That's the word I'm looking for. Let's move out of here. Let's head to Big Boo's Haunt, like I mentioned before. So yeah, I mean, you have a pretty big gravity gimmick for that one in Super Mario Galaxy as well as Galaxy 2. You don't need that to make a really cool 3D game. I mean, I love those games to death. I think they're both epic, great soundtracks, and the gravity gameplay is really cool. But you don't need that. And now you have the Super Mario 3D World. I'm really not sure what the gimmick of that is really trying to be. I guess they are somewhat trying to go back to this style, but it's just something different about it, you know. It's almost like taking this and fusing it with maybe Super Mario Brothers 3, I guess. I don't know. I haven't played that game too much yet. Definitely a game I'm looking forward to getting. I have to actually buy a Wii U pretty much just for that game. That's the only one I'm excited to play. Alright, so this star is the secret of the books here in the library found in Big Boo's mansion. Really not too difficult as we are continuing our trend of pathetically easy stars to obtain in the game, so that way we can reach 30. And we are quickly at 26. Alright, let's head out of here. We're going to move on to Whomp's Fortress. We'll actually get 2 stars there because, as I had mentioned, they're pathetically easy. Here we are. Now, we will be introducing a new mechanic to this game here, and that is going to be the cannon. I think just about every level does have the cannon in it. There may be a couple levels that don't have it, but they can be kind of touchy. Sometimes I have a difficult time with them. I'll tend to shoot myself right off the edge of the map. Prepare the cannon! Alright, ready for blast off. Let's pull off some Evel Knievel stuff here. I think he shot himself out of a cannon once or twice. Okay, so there's 2 we can find here. Now, shoot into the wild blue, I think, is the one they're telling us to go get. That's going to be right over in this area. Let's get this one first. This one was pretty tough for me to find in my first playthrough, because you pretty much just have to shoot yourself at the wall. Now, the clue to the star tells you to do exactly that, but somehow I still had a hard time. Here it is. This is certainly one that you can fuck up and shoot yourself off the edge of the map. Looks like I did it okay, and we have another star. Alright, let's move on to number 28, where we will now shoot into the wild blue. Really not a whole lot different. Thank you, Bob-omb Buddy, for unlocking the cannon for us. We definitely have to find you in some other levels. Okay, here we go. Let's just shoot ourselves. I don't know why it's called shoot into the wild blue. It's more like shoot yourself into a pillar and find a star hidden away on the side of the Womb's fortress. 28. Okay, what next? Let's go ahead and jump into, I guess, trying to think of what we have to do here at Bob-omb Battlefield. Let's check it out. What's next? Shoot to the island in the sky. Okay, that definitely sounds easy enough. Thank you, Mario. The big Bob-omb is nothing but a big dud now. But the battle for the castle has begun. Are you going to unlock the cannon for me? No, you're not. Are you? Okay. Thank you. Perfect. Now, I don't think this cannon will reach the floating island. I think we're going to have to use another one of them. There are a couple in this level. That's something that's kind of unique to this level is I think there's multiple cannons. I can't remember if any of the other levels do have different cannons, but that's where we're going to be going right there. Like I said, I don't think this will quite reach it. But lucky for us, there is one hidden away right here. And this will take us right there. Alright, now this could be tricky. Let's see, let's just shoot it straight up. I think this should do it. And we'll have another star. Perfect. Head first, Mario's okay. And in this box is hidden a power star. Alright, awesome. So, we're doing pretty good. Definitely have some momentum here in the game as we have a lot more to go. There's 120 stars in the game, so we're not even close to halfway done. We're pretty much getting to a quarter of the way done here. So let's get one more star in this part before we face off with with Bowser once again in another battle. It's definitely going to be more difficult, but we'll be able to handle it. And it's really cool because before you can face him, you do have to follow, follow the trail to his submarine. And then once you find that, then you can go ahead and face off with him. Let's grab the baby penguin here for no reason. I guess his name is Tuxie. Sorry, Tuxie. Gonna leave you behind, buddy. So this is another ridiculously easy to find, easy star to find in the game. We're going to cheat our way out of it like we've done with most of the stars in this part. You'll find this guy here. There's some enemies in this level as well as the other snow level that lets you do a pretty cool maneuver. If you jump on them, you'll start doing a spinning glide technique here. And you can use this to get all the way down to this area right here. So, rather than taking the way that they are intending you to take, we're going to cheat our way, get down here. This is one of the cooler stars to get because it forces you to do a double jump, or I'm sorry, not a double jump, a wall jump, which the game really doesn't expect you to do too much. There's only a couple stars that actually, intend you to do the kick jump, as it's called in this game. But there it is, and we just have to deal with the ice physics to get this final star. So thank you guys for joining us here for this episode of the Super Mario 64 120 star run. Make sure to tune in for the next installment. We'll head to one of my favorite levels in the game, Dire Docks. We'll be facing off with Bowser once again, and we'll be checking out some brand new levels that we have yet to even see. So Thank you guys once again. Make sure to check out the next episode, and we'll see you then. Peace out.